So I woke up this morning with the most horrible left shoulder pain. If this looks like my right side, it's because the video switches it around. But anyways, this is my left side. And when I woke up, this whole side from about here all the way down to mid-back to down my arm and my neck hurt. And I have a 7-month-old baby, so of course I had to pick him up and deal with it anyway. And it's now that I've been awake for a while, it doesn't hurt quite as bad as it did while I was sleeping, but it still hurts a lot. So I got out my book, and it seems like my pain is probably coming from my, see if you can see that, supraspinatus muscle, which is right here, and also probably from my infraspinatus muscles, which are right on the back of the shoulder blade. And I wouldn't be surprised if I had some issues down in my subscapularis, because I always have issues down there. For me, my biggest reason I get pain on this side is because this is where I carry the baby. And he was 8 pounds 6 ounces when he was born. He's 7 months old and 21 pounds right now. So, I mean, he still needs to be held a lot, and he's so heavy. And I notice myself when I'm holding him, I hike up my shoulder, and so I completely overwork all of these muscles, and I try to relax, but I'm, naturally kind of tense, and I always find myself hiking it up. And it just makes it all hurt so bad. And then the book also says that working at a computer without elbow support, which I do all the time, can bother all those muscles too. So here's what I am doing. I've got my body back buddy, and I'm using it for the supraspinatus muscle. So I just find it in there where the area that hurts the most when I press on it, and it's right there, and oh my god, it hurts so bad. So when I press on it, it's making the pain come up here. It's shooting the pain right there, and so that's how I really know that I have the right spot, is when I can recreate the pain by pressing on the muscle. Oh God, that hurts so bad. So I just need to dig in there all day, basically, and it will probably be a lot better tomorrow. I can also do the subscapularis muscles with this, but it hurts too bad because the thing's smaller, so I'll do that with the ball. And then well, that doesn't hurt too bad right there. I can dig in. Oh, that's painful. So I can do both of these areas with this, but then I'm going to do the, what was it called again? Infraspinatus muscles with the ball against the wall. I'll show you that. So this is my ball. I'll link to it. It's really hard to find online right now, but I found mine at, I forget, Albertsons or something. This was actually my son's toy, and I took it from him. It's a sky ball, and I'm like, that's mine. I used to use a tennis ball. This works so much better than the tennis ball. So I just stick it behind me on the wall, and then I roll on it. Let me give you a side view. So I'm digging into those shoulder blade muscles. Oh, and I can go all the way to my deltoids and my, I forget, I think it was called the subscapularis muscles down under the armpit. You can also get into the armpit by leaning on a table and putting the ball on the table and rolling around, and that hurts like a you know what, boy, but it sure is effective. Oh, So I'll just try to do this as much as I can today and really dig into those muscles and get the blood flowing through them, and I will probably feel all better tomorrow.